this is Arsenal this season. They're not clicking, bro. I can promise you that. This is how they're going to play all season. It's going to be bitty. They're going to get the results and that, but they're not clicking, bro. Like, this isn't a team that hasn't clicked. This is just a team that the manager's trying to do something different and he's made a few changes and it just is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? What they say, phase 5 or something like that. This is that what it is? It's phase 5, blood. They're not going to click, blood. Last season, they clicked. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Last season, they clicked. Like,
this season they ain't the same. That's one of the big things I got from that game. They ain't touching that title.
But you know what it is? They're unbeaten. They're unbeaten at the moment, yeah. They're unbeaten at the moment. But the thing is, what will be interesting for me, yeah, is when they do lose, if they go on a run of losses, or if they can lose and then just go back on a winning run. That's when I'll be able to see the mentality of this team, because they will lose. Like, and they will lose fairly soon because the performances are not there. So they might even, they'll probably lose to Sevilla. The game coming up in Spain, they'll probably lose that. So
yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. When they do lose in the Premier League, it'll be interesting to see if they can recover from the loss and go on another run of 6 or 7 games unbeaten. That is what will tell me a lot about this team. But in terms of how they're playing right now, Arsenal fans know deep down the reason why they're over celebrating the Chelsea game is because they know that they got away with one.
Ooh, and in life, away in 2 weeks. Interesting.
And in life, you can't keep getting away with it. Do you know what I mean? That's not how life works. That's not how life works. So
they don't look the same as last season. In midfield, they don't have enough creativity. Going forward, they don't have nearly enough threat.
Yeah,
it's just they get a goal
going forward. They don't look anywhere near as dangerous as they did last season, and I don't know why, because they haven't changed any players. They've got the same players, but I don't know, for some reason going forward they don't look as dangerous. I don't know what that is. Arsenal fans might know.
We nullified Martinelli and Saka. I'd say it was more nullifying them, if anything.
Yeah.
Odegaard just disappeared off the face of the earth. Jorginho was just straight the wrong move for them. I don't know why Partey was on the bench for that game. It was screaming Partey. That's it. The only thing I'd give Arteta credit for is, to be honest, his subs worked. They turned the game around. Yeah. Trossard came on and scored. As much as I despised that giraffe, Havertz came on, gave him a focal point. He improved the team. Arteta turned it around with the subs. I can give him credit for that. But the starting 11, nah, big L's.
This comment, the one thing I'd see is, bro, we've seen Partey at right back all season, yeah? I don't know where Arsenal fans' optimism that he's going to play in midfield. Where's that come from? Because you've got Kai Havertz, you've got Jorginho, you've got Rice. Partey clearly is not favoured as a midfielder, bro. Clearly. Like, your manager don't want to play him there. Like, when has he played Rice and Partey together? Like what's man talking about? I ain't seen Rice. I haven't seen Rice Partey.
I'm kind of worried.
Bro, listen, Partey's right back now, blood. Man just need to admit that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man saying he's been hurt and that, bro. Listen, the guy's a right back now, bro. You know, like that. So the game is the game, fam. This is what you man are on. Maybe towards the end of the season when you're playing catch up, then he might move into midfield. But bro, he's not gonna play there, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's not gonna play there. Like, you can't rely on him fitness wise, and also it looks like your manager don't. Your manager's just not on it. And also, Partey and Rice ain't really balanced anyway. It's not that balanced. It's not. I know what you guys think, but it's not. Like, do you know what I mean? So
I don't know, because I'm feeling like Odegaard is the cam, Rice is box to box, Partey is the defensive minded midfielder. I feel like that would work.
Yeah, but Partey's not really a DM though. Like, he's not really, like, he's a box to box. He's not really a 6 though. They're saying that Declan's a 6, but Declan's not a lone 6. Declan, can play holding in a double pivot, but he's not a 6. Do you know what I'm saying? And Partey's not really a 6 either. Like, he's like Declan Rice, just better. They're both kind of 8s. They're not really 6s, like they're not. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bloods. Do you know what I mean? Partey's not a lone 6, and neither is Declan. So to me, they're the same player, but Partey's better.
Then the only lone 6 they really have is Jorginho, and like Jorginho in 2023 ain't that.
Bro, I don't know, bloods. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know how it balances out. And then also,
maybe the way you balance is you take Odegaard out.
But exactly, but they're not going to do that. He's a captain.
And to be fair, he was able to sub off his captain. Yeah. Well, that was a pretty big statement in itself.
Bro,
if he did that, then maybe that would work.
I don't really
know. I said El Neni as well. I forgot he existed.
Yeah, trust me. Man said, how they call him Partey a box to box, his legs are gone. That's funny. Nah, bro, listen. I'm just saying his profile, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying his profile. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that him and Rice have similar profiles, but he's just a better version. So I didn't understand buying Rice when you have Party. But then remember, the manager wanted to let Party go. Then last minute, Party didn't leave. But I believe that your manager probably planned for Party to not be there. Hence why Havertz came in. Because bringing in Havertz, Jorginho, and Rice, yeah, all three of these guys in 2 windows didn't make sense. If Party was the first choice in that pivot, that tells me that Party's not first choice in that pivot at all. If everyone's fit, he's not. So he's going to play right back, or he'll just be on the bench. So
they got a little bit of a midfield headache. I didn't expect that.
Pardon?
They got a bit of a midfield headache then. Although, to be honest, I think with Havertz, they're starting to warm more and more to the idea of him playing up top.
Yeah, but
I guess he offers them a focal point, but like, I doubt he's going to do much more for them, especially from what I've seen with him up top.
No, fairs. You know what I'm saying? This is a great comment here as well. These men celebrating finishing second. Who cares, bro? Man said,
yeah, I would have meant more if you lot won the league still.
You didn't win the league, bruv. No one cares. You second, bruv. So what? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to be honest, there weren't even a lot of competition for second when you deep it. Who finished third? Was it you guys or Newcastle?
I think us, man. I think us. Yeah, you know I mean.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. You got third when you beat us at your ground. That was it.
That's what I mean.
5 places already secured.
Bro, none of that means anything. You know, like that. Like, none of that means anything right now. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be interesting to see how this league pans out this season because we've got Tottenham. If Tottenham win today, they go top. We've got Newcastle.
You need Fulham to do a job.
Yeah, you got Newcastle who don't seem to be letting off. Like, they're continuing what they did last season pretty much. I wasn't really sure how they were going to play this season, but it seems like they're picking up where they left off. You got Liverpool. Liverpool are doing their thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're only a point off Arsenal, I believe, Liverpool. Or they might be on the same points. I don't know. And I know Man City are... All of these lot are within like 2 points of each other, aren't they? Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. So, bro, like, it's crazy right now. And even Aston Villa, what Aston Villa are doing as well, bro. Like, this season...
it's going to be like that when it's still early into the season, to be fair. That's why I don't pay too much attention to the table at this point. It's just about getting as much points as you can. But realistically, as long as you're around the area you want to be, you're doing your job, unless it's the top of the table. Because top of the table, it's a case of millimeters and single points. That's only going to be the real difference when it comes down to it.
It will be. And then it will come down to who gets the points in crunch time. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I said with Arsenal, I need to see it to believe it. I'll never believe in that football club until they show me that they can do it when it matters. Because so far, every time it's needed to matter, they ain't done it, mate.
Oh, their running is a bit sticky still.
Who's this? City.
Arsenal.
When?
Like the end of the season.
I know, I said that, bruv. That's where they're gonna lose.
I only just deeped it. I've only just looked at it now. Right,
you ain't seen that, bro.
Man United at the second last.
Yeah,
probably a relegation fight with Everton at the end. Wolves, Villa, that's long.
Bro, when it matters, them man are going to capitulate, bro. You can clip this from now, blood, because this is gonna age sensationally. Man called it at the start of the season. You know what I mean? So the game is the game. It's gonna age sensationally.
These man might lose the title against Tottenham or United. That is going to be
bro. They probably lose at Old Trafford.
Crazy.
They probably lose at Old Trafford. I'll be real, because bro, as bad as we are,
that's gonna be a watch along for the ages for you,
bro. As bad as we are, bro, we love ending an Arsenal party. We love it.
I like to say we did, but recent history says otherwise,
brother. You know what I'm saying? Man said, "Yo, Rants for pure banter. Would you keep Ten Hag or get Frank Lampard?" Hey, come on, bro. Relax, brother. You know they made there.
That is my legends, but even I wouldn't do that,
brother. Listen, I would not, brother. Frank Lampard is the worst manager. One of the worst managers in Premier League history.
I learned my lesson the last time Lampard came back, and I thought it would be okay.
Nah,
we're not doing
this. Is it. No. This is it.
No.
Bro, listen, we might be mid-table, but bro, at least I know where my team is. The problem with Arsenal fans is you lot think you're better than you are. So I'd rather be me, where I know where I am, than you, man, that think you're better than you are. Because when you get your heart broken again at the end of the season, yeah, bro, like how much more is you, man, gonna take, bruv? At least I know what
2 mid-tables clubs. You're the best loser.
That's it.
We can all stink together. Brilliant.
That's what I mean, bruv. Always the bridesmaid, blood. Never the bride, fam. You know, like that. This is what you, man, are, fam. You know what I mean? Man, they're just out here trying to catch bouquets and live through everyone else. You
This
man
is
are
the
not
only thing
serious.
that gives me a little bit of sanity, the fact that Arsenal are on top of us right now, but they ain't won anything. So it don't really mean too much. Like when we were better than Arsenal, we won everything repeatedly.
Yeah.
So we could flex stuff. Now it's just like we're in hibernation.
This is what it is. This is what it is. So it just is what it is, but at least I know what my team is. And it's easier. You know what I mean? Because there's no surprises. There's no surprises. If we go and be losing Copenhagen tomorrow, I won't be surprised. Because
it's away.
I think so, yeah. I think the first leg's away. If we go lose tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? If we get beat by Man City at Old Trafford, won't be surprised. If we get knocked out of the cup by Newcastle, won't be surprised. These man think they're gonna be invincible, blood, because the way these men are chatting, they feel like they're not gonna lose a game, blood.
Oh, it's at home. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, it's at home. We could still lose though.
You could. I'd expect.
Bro, did you see how we played against Sheffield United? Listen,
after that game, I stopped watching football for like 24 hours. I needed a break.
Bro,
how did you guys do?
Bruv, we were 1-0 down, but we won. But the game was horrible, bro. Some of the worst football I've ever seen.
Raw. And I know you saying about United means that it was a very low bar.
Some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life, bro. Against bottom of the league team that lost 8-0 to Newcastle, bro. And we could have lost, bro. Even our XG was lower than theirs, you know, and we beat them. I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Like, bro,
stunk out Bramall Lane. That's crazy.
Bro, it's crazy, yeah. Because it's like, you know what? Most of the time, XG, like, I never look at it after a game because it doesn't matter. But when you win and your XG is lower than the other teams, yeah, and the team was bottom of the league, bro, like, and the thing is, yeah, the game, it felt like a loss, bruv, even though we won, because it was so bad. You know what I'm saying? So when I looked at it and I'm thinking, hold on, bottom of the league had a better XG than us, and we scumbagged the win, yeah? And I know there'll be some shameless Man United fans. To be fair, I haven't watched any content from any Man United fans after that game, but there would have been some shameless Man United fans that were celebrating the second goal and celebrating the win like it was something virtuous, bro. Some of the most embarrassing stuff, bro. I'm at a point right now with my football club where it's like, I'll be real, yeah. Like, I was driving on the way home from the gym today and I saw a youth out in the road in a Man United shirt on. And I was just like, bro, the only way I know my man is wearing that shirt with pride is because he weren't alive when Man United were good. You know them ones. I see the little young G walking. He couldn't have been more than about 12, 13 years old. It's like the only reason why you're wearing that shirt with pride right now is because you don't know how good it used to be. Cause do you know what I'm saying? Now you don't know how it used to be, bro. So like this is just normal for you, bro. I can't wear that shirt now, bruv. It's painful. You know, like that is crazy. I can't wear that.
It could only be an old shirt. Try to remember.
Bruv, it has to be a throwback. It can't be the new thing. You know them ones there. Man, I have to pull out my Premier League 99.
I get that as well, because for you, it'd feel like you're feeding the Glazers.
Yeah, but I can't wear that right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Man, I have to pull out the old thing. Man, I have to pull out the OG thing. Man, I can't be pulling out. If we had
owners like that, I'd be with you. I wouldn't be buying any match kits.
Man was rocking the white thing from last season, and I was thinking, bro, we were dead last season. I'll be real. Like, it's crazy. Man, I have to pull out the Vodafone thing. Like, I can't be rocking this new thing, bro.
It's crazy. That might have been your best finish you saw under you guys, depending on what
last season. It would have been, yeah, third.
We
finished second with Jose. But
that's a couple.
Yesterday was third in a trophy, though. That's probably the best finish that you've seen in a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
trophy as well. Yeah, no wonder. That's it. That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying? But yo, it's brazy, bro. I was just like, nah, it's so bad for us right now.